Hi guys, welcome to my channel. First time here, welcome. Now your first time, thanks for coming back. I'm going to get back to some Azahriah, and I've got a bunch of requests for him. So this artist seems to have a bunch of bangers out there, is what I'm being told. So I think I have a list of like 6 or 7 songs that have been recommended. This song, 3Korty, I hope I'm saying that right. It seems pretty basic, right? I looked it up. It basically translates to 3 sips in English, or 3 gulps. Totally different freaking things though, right? A sip and a gulp, they're not the freaking same thing, right? A sip, take a little sip, do a gulp. That's a whole shot. There's a whole shot. So I'd rather have 3 gulps. That's all I'm saying. So I just read the lyrics, and the lyrics break down very interesting to me. So basically, there's a bunch of stuff I don't get in there. References maybe that I don't understand. But it's basically kind of talking, it seems like he's talking about his career, about the industry. He seems to feel like sometimes it's like he's in a simulation, and it kind of like fears that there's going to be like, I don't know, rejection later on in his career, which is something that's freaking can happen, right? That's something that can happen, and it happens a lot. It happens a lot in this industry. So maybe that's more of what I'm reading into it. If I'm wrong, just let me know. I'm sure I am wrong. I usually am. So that's basically what I got out of this, I believe. And he talked about at the end of the I think it was the last lyric, he's talking about feeling the pain or something. He said, no, regretting the pain. And then he said, I regret the pain. So I think he's just talking about all the shit that goes on in the industry, making it through. And he's got this whole digital industry on YouTube and all these different platforms that he's on, with the record industry and all that stuff. And it seems to be a lot of fucking in there too, right? So very interesting lyrics. I'm excited to check it out. I'm going to do the live version. I had a couple of different requests, but somebody had mentioned something about the live version, and people were pretty positive about it, recommending it also. So that's what I'm going to check out. Headphones up on the melon. Like, subscribe, do all that YouTube-y stuff. Help me out those algorithm gods. I dare you. I dare you. All right, let's check out some Azahriah with 3Korty. Oh, it's not a video. I'm good with that. I'm cool with that. I get the lyrics pulled up, so I guess I need to reference them.
Drága kedves emberek, egyszer van ilyen az életben, úgyhogy aki ismeri ezt a nótát, zengje be velem majd. Ne tartsa magával!
Lófárim már benne, de több az, ami vár. Előttem út alattam a katakombák. Ahol járok férjét, még úgy vagyok arra, hogy a szembe nézhet. Szebret, mint a múltban, de valami fáj. Ez nem igazi dolog, ez valami szimulál. Nincsen ellenszer, jól tudom. De legalább túlskoznak, mint Pablo. Már vagy mondja padló. Gyere be, szíjesz felett ez az élet. De nekem nem ez kell a tudatos, hogy engem is tovább rögtök majd. Úgy, mint ezelőtt. Vigyázz a megjövő, hajrá! Nézzük meg, mit hozhat a sorsunk. Hová! Hé, gyere velem még egyszer, kicsit hangosabban! Hé, nem találhatunk! Még egyet, egy utolsót próbáljunk, figyelj!
I have no idea what he's saying.
Nem találhatunk hozzá! Hiszatom eljön!
It's in a crowd.
Az ördög jó én a szó! Egyedül veletek heteház. Reggel gyullad a szaza. De te bukad el, ami jár. De vagy az, akiben én bíztam, és aki sose verek áll. Mondd el, ami fáj, gyere, mondd el, mi a baj. Gyere, mondd el, hogyha kérdezi más, legyen ez a titok, csak is semmi hír. És ígérek egy házat, nem is kell, hogy válasz. A show business-et támad. Tudom már a filmed végén, meg babonáztál, hoppá, baby. Ha annyi forint lenne a zsebben, ahány embert rettentettem el. Hozottok revenyút ad a kiadó. Itthon angol zenét, nem nyom a rádió, bár 20 évesen jobban tudom mi a jó, jobban tudom mi a fresh, hát csak tudja mi a hang, mert megtartatjuk ripartom vére. Minden hibám, hogy érem éjjel kihajtom. Csak ad nekem a borítvér és csókolj az ám. Mert olyan drugot segít hozzá. Felvitti, orra maradtól lassan a havai egyekig. Az élet minden perc egy csoda szív, csak szemelem legyél. Hisz otthon vagyok, még a szemeden lát. Alamod rányomom én a szóló. Egyedül, veletül, vetterán. Reggel gyulladva. Egyszer bukott el, ami
You feel the energy from the crowd.
hogy az, akiben én biztos, és akit sosem verettem. De máshogy lesz, és bánod majd, hogy élsz. Lehet bánod már, hogy fáj. Bánod már, hogy fáj. Puskás stúdió! Egy nap éjjel! És bánod majd, hogy élsz. Lehet bánod már, hogy fáj. Bánod már, hogy fáj. Gyere, társ, roppá!
Some funky ass bass, man. Smooth solo. Is that how it ends? It ends on guitar? Heck yeah, it does. That was great. That was great. Man, I really enjoyed the vibe of that. I just enjoyed the freaking vibe of that. It was so good. Listen to it with headphones. And the thing I like about live music, and I've loved this since I was a kid, and we didn't really have live videos for every freaking thing back then. It was just audio. Put on a record, live album, put on your headphones and listen to it. It was freaking brilliant. You get to experience the feel of the crowd and all that, and I think the live album Kiss Alive probably brought that to life more than any live album I've ever heard. This, I could feel the energy of the crowd. I don't know what he was saying when he was talking to the crowd and getting them pumped, because I was saying it in Hungarian and I don't understand, but it didn't even matter, you know what I mean? Because I could feel the energy coming back from the crowd, and it just made the whole song better. So I don't know about the album version, so I'm probably gonna have to listen to that. I'll probably just listen to it on Spotify or something if I can find it and compare it. But this had a really great feel, and I think that's what some people were saying when they were talking about the live version versus the audio version. I think this is a faster tempo, maybe, is what I was being told. I'm not really sure. I love the whole rap cadence in there. Because I had the lyrics pulled up, I was trying to follow along a little, but I was mostly had my eyes closed, just listening, zoning out. But you know, you could tell when you could tell during the rap parts and looking over quickly at the lyrics, thinking, you know, when he was doing a little flexing and stuff like that. Yeah, it was just really good. Great entertainer so far. So I think this is like 3 for 3. I'm 3 for 3 with freaking Azahriah. So I have a bunch of different recommendations. Like I said, I think Filter's one of them. Something else starts with a C. He looks like Chipotle, but a lot shorter. Blah 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 and blah blah blah. I don't even remember, but there's a bunch of them. I think there's like 6 or 7 I have on my list. So let me know your best recommendation. Also, let me know if there's a live version, like a performance that I can view. Let me know about that too. I'd be happy to do so. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you soon.